Good kill, good kill. Hey, good kill.
This video is brought to you by Apex Gaming PCs, a great place to get started with your DCS experience and your custom built PC built to whatever specs you want on the budget that you want. And don't forget they have the A-Firm program so the computer doesn't put a giant dent in your wallet. Check out Apex Gaming PCs. Hey guys, today I'm going to be trying to get close to an S-400 system. There's a couple of Sukhoi 35s that are going to be taken off from that area. I'm going to try to push close and kill them, but that means I need to either suppress or destroy that S-400 system. I got to knock that thing out. I'm going to do it first on the Hornet, and if I can't do it on the Hornet, we're going to bring out the F-22 and see what happens. Okay, we just defended. I went pretty low. And I'm clean for now, but that thing definitely fired some missiles at me there. You thought the S-300 was scary, you should see the S-400. Alright, so I'm pretty low. I'm closing. I think it's in that direction over there. I'll start climbing a little bit here. I have it on RWR on my 9 o'clock here. Now 11 o'clock. And I'm going to shoot a harm at it. And the problem with the S-400 is it can shoot down, and the S-300 I believe, it can shoot down the harms. So it's gonna have to, I'm going to have to get pretty close to it in order to really pose a threat for it, and hope that maybe one of my harms can squeeze through. Alright, we'll go ahead and defend here because that thing is locking me up. And I'm going to reduce the altitude once again and try to hide below the horizon so that thing can't shoot me. You see the contrails off in the distance there. It is engaging the harm I just shot at it. But it's over there. Alright, we're going to go ahead and turn back in. I would imagine that those Sukhoi 35s are either in the air or in the process of getting in the air. Which means they're about to become a significant problem here, because I still have not knocked out or suppressed the S-400 system. So things are not going well. But I am getting incrementally closer to it. So that is good. And this is relatively flat terrain here, so you can see that's that does make it much more difficult. He's about 12 o'clock here, still not painting me for some reason. I'm clean, which is scary. That's a Magnum there, and we'll defend. I just need to keep giving that thing something to do as I close on it, get closer and closer. It's oddly quiet. Okay, I'm gonna turn back in here. I think he's on the other side of this little mountain thing over here. Go ahead and get nose on. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to him now. Yeah, there he is. You see it? Yeah, he just shot down that last harm that I shot at him. He's now locking me. Okay. He fired. We're gonna go ahead and defend here. No need to panic. Everything is fine. We're safe. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the nose up now. He's on our 11 o'clock, and I'm gonna fire a harm at him. And then as soon as I shoot this harm, I'm gonna switch over because I think those Sukhois are in the air. And we're gonna kill them. They are the objective. Gotta kill the Sukhois. Alright, this is gonna be a tight one. You can see we're pretty close to that S-400 site now. He's right in front of us. Magnum. And let's defend. Okay, I'm not sure who killed me, whether it was the S-300 or the Sukhois, but it doesn't really matter. Somebody kept me suppressed and the other guy killed me, so... the Hornet, that was always going to be difficult in the Hornet. We all kind of knew that, we all expected that, I think, to a certain degree. But... now the F-22 here, I should be able to, I mean, I really hope, as I start to close on this S-400 here, that it doesn't start locking me up, because that's going to be really awkward. Because then that means the stealth doesn't work against the S-400. But I think this kind of shows why stealth is kind of an important component of modern, you know, aerial combat or even strikes or SEAD. You really do kind of need stealth because the air defense systems have gotten so powerful. The S-400, the Patriot sights, you know, these things are crazy, and I think the only way that these aircraft can kind of operate in that space is you need some sort of stealth capability in order to be able to compete, I guess. Now, as we close on this S-400 site, he's not locking me up, and I'm not that low. Theoretically, he should be able to see me, and whether he sees me and can't lock me, I don't know, that's fine with me. As long as he can't lock me, he can't get a missile out. But that S-400 site can track up to 300 targets, at least those are the public numbers. It can simultaneously track 300 targets. I don't know how many it can shoot at a time. But to be able to simultaneously track 300 targets is pretty impressive, I think. I am getting a little bit closer here. I'm going to reduce the... yeah, we're going to start pushing the radar elevation and start looking around. Because hopefully I want to catch these Sukhois right as they take off. Like we did with the F-35s last time. And kill them and then leave. And not even get shot at by the S-400, which does appear to be the case so far. Things are going well. We are closing. We're probably within 30-40 miles of their base now. And I am being scanned by the S-400. Like, it's, you know, scan is hitting me. It's looking in the right place in the sky for me. But whether it can see me, it doesn't seem to be the case, because it's still not locking me up, even at this range. And still not shooting at me. So far so good, it looks like. And right around here, come on. Just waiting for this guy to take off. I think I'm looking in the right place. Oh, there we go. I got him. He just took off. Altitude 2. I found him. This is the Sukhoi here, Fox 3. Which means I'm literally 10 miles from their base. 8 miles now. And no S-400 launch. I am going to reduce the altitude just to be safe. And see if we can find the other one. There we go. Pull the nose up. Fox 3. There goes that missile. Oh, splash 1. Got one. The flight lead just went down. Come on. Splash 2. Alright, let's get out of here.